Alright guys, I'm just doing a quick video tonight in order to introduce the big update that's coming in before this weekend's game, and that advancement is advancement. We're finally going to be able to spend XP, so I'm just going to show you around. We have our lovely player screen. You can get to this by going to the website and signing in, and you see your wonderful character sheet with all your usual stuff on it. But now you have this new tab that says Advancement. What does that do? You go over here, and it shows you a list of all the skills that you could possibly buy. And then it shows you all your advancement points available. When you guys signed in initially, you're not going to see anything here. But just to explain what this means is that, as we know, when you perform actions in Planetfall, you get specific kinds of advancement points. We don't have just set like XP per game like most games do. We might start handing out like a set like reward, like you get 500 universal points whenever you show up. But in addition to that, when you go and you engineer something and you build an engineering project, you get engineering points. If you're doing something that maybe is both engineering and industrial, you get a bunch of points that are both engineering and industrial. Now, the point of that is that we have some skills you can buy without any particular flavor point. You can use any point. But some of them require a certain amount of certain types of points. Like, let's look at Engineering 2 right here. I have Engineering 1, the prerequisite for Engineering 2, and it tells me that it's unlocked because there's no lock right here, and it says it requires a total of 1,920 points, but it requires specifically engineering points of 960. Now, this is a little bit of a special case. I spent some points during character creation in Engineering 2. I didn't get it, but I spent some of my points. But because of that, I get a big bonus and I only have to spend a few more points in order to get all the way up to where I need to be. And I can go in and I can spend some of my universal points, but I could also spend some of my engineering points, or I could spend some of my engineering and industrial points. So you get to choose what kind of points you spend in case you want to, you're gunning for something in particular. And then you can just hit buy skill and you buy it. You don't have to go through me. You don't have to submit it. You have the points and it's done. By comparison, if I go into, say, administration, and administration requires analytical and interpersonal points, which I don't have any of. So I need to spend universal points in order to even get up there. But when I have those universal points, then I can spend any type of point in order to get it. If I don't have any analytical or interpersonal points, what that means is I haven't spent enough time doing the kinds of things which get me into get me the kind of points I need to be doing it. So it rewards people, it encourages people to buy the things which they're actually doing in game. So it is more like some of the skill systems you've seen in MMOs where you get better at the things you are doing as opposed to you can get better at just about anything. Once again, universal points are there that kind of grease the wheels there, so you're not locked in to trying to find something which gives you a particular type of point, but you can't find it and you need like a few hundred of those, so you just spend your more valuable universal points to just cover the distance. So we haven't filled in a lot of these costs yet. These are going to get more filled out as time goes on. However, like power engineering is going to require a certain amount of engineering points and so forth. But that is the update. Now I look forward to seeing you all on Saturday, and definitely try and come up to the Friday pregame so that we can, hang out, have some cool scenes, and get into character. And, well, prepare for Planetfall.